Kagurabachi Chapter 18. What's it called? Roar. By Takeru Hokazono. Last time we ended with Chihiro and Sojo clashing. Is this the aftermath? Let's find out. Page 2. Chihiro broke the blade. Oh, I like that panel. And he has like one arm missing. And then you have the moon in the back. He broke Cloud Gouger. Page 3. A lethal blow. Cloak himself with twice the spirit energy the body allowed, ignoring what would happen after a battle to behead the enemy at all costs. The price hurts my entire being more than any lethal wound. Oh, deja vu for some reason. Looks like you paid a heavy, very heavy price as well. I thought I was throwing all my chips in. At the end, I used the dredge of my spirit power to summon May for a counterattack, but I never imagined you destroy Cloud Gouger. Oh, he was ready. And Chihiro did the unthinkable, but he's having a massive backlash. Page 4. I guess the enchanted blades have chosen you. No, that's not true. They chose you too. But oh, they were here the whole time, Shiba? Gotcha. I guess he would have jumped in. And Char's here as well, so she's going to help heal the arm. They chose you too, so the blade did choose him as well. Because he wanted... Cloud Gouger is probably more destructive type. Page 5. The enchanted blade. You did well. Oh, somebody was watching? Who the hell's that? That guy popped out of nowhere. He sensed them. Showed you. With his guts hanging out like that, he'll be lucky to last a few minutes. Oh, this dude's climbing up the stairs? Tenacity. What tenacity he has. We have the info we need, and he's hardly in the state to be tortured anyway. So, should I finish him off? Yeah, just one more. Page 6. No, I don't think that's necessary. Chihiro, let me see your right arm. Man, she looks just like her mother. That's crazy. Is it though? That's her ward, right? Your right arm. I'll fix it like before. I don't want you touching this. I'm okay. I'm used to it. Come on, hurry. So she is gonna heal his arm. Okay. Page 7. Damn, he made it from outside with his entrails just hanging out all the way to the lab. That, hey, my dog, and he climbed up the stairs. And then went down the stairs. No, he went down the stairs. He went down the stairs. All with his arm, mouth, everything. Like the like the Titan from Attack on Titan. I forgot the dude's name. The Reiss. Page 7. They destroyed everything. Still on page 7. They destroyed everything, but I don't need any equipment. I understand the enchanted blades. I can control it now. Is he about to get rejected? And he had the strength to break through? But what the... Page 8. Martial last of spirit power. Before I die, I can stand equal to him. And the Datenseki rejected him. Huh? What's missing? They chose you too. Then what's the problem? They're not all the same. Page 9. You can't expect to master it right away. So she could heal other people. Like, through her spirit energy. Another failure. Try again next time with a large sample. I'm sorry. If I weren't your mother, you could have had a happy life. Don't be silly. I won because you healed me earlier. It's thanks to your power. Page 10. But you would never stand as an equal to my father. And for that, I'll cut you down. Oh, is that what he said? Okay. They chose you to, but damn, that's like a Ken Kaneki panel right here. With the moonlight behind. I'll cut you down. And then Rokuhira. And then boom, everything exploded. Because he tried to put spirit energy into that? Damn. Page 12. Okay, so he left already. That was just like a mixture of what's currently happening and like a flashback. So about perspective, time is relative. Page 12. Kunabi headquarters of the anti-cloud gouger special forces Shiyumi Harima, Hajime Kagura, and Kiyokio Uzuki and Makoto Kasahara have perished in the line of duty. They just got clapped. And this is 10 days later. Kagazane Machi lost his right arm from the shoulder down. Damn. Ikido Hagiwara is alive but lost both legs. He remains unconscious. Regarding the Chu Shinichi blade submitted to the Rakuzarachi. So they're all part of like their faction, like one person's faction of these, I'm assuming, elders, captains, leader. Damn, this guy has a long ass neck. So Sojo wasn't the real leader? No. But we didn't lose Kachi. It's good that we kept those two in reserve before the auction. We need to recover the Shinichi at all costs. Hagiwara and the others have made a huge contribution. The issue is who to choose for the next lifelong contract with Cloud Gouger. Wait, we recovered Cloud Gouger, right? Lifelong contract. They have to form a contract with the Blade? Blood contract? Soul contract? Page 14. Lifelong contract. A limiting mechanism built into all Orochihiro's enchanted blades. Once someone takes possession of an enchanted blade, they are the only one that can use it. That makes total sense. He put a safety mechanism. That's why when the other people grabbed it, Soju was still able to summon it, right? Because he was the only one able to utilize the blade and the ability. Okay. Ever since the previous owner of Cloud Gouger was killed at the time of Rokuhiro's murder, all of the elders of the Enchanted Blades during the Imperial War had been under the Kamunabi's protection. Okay, so the old Cloud Gouger owner died at the same time as Rokuhira, so they definitely timed that. And everyone who was a wielder of the Enchanted Blade is still alive. They're just under protection. So far. Page 15. As long as their lives are protected, those enchanted blades can't be used. In other words, Cloud Gouger was the only real threat to the Kumunami. However, are they in jail? Like their version of jail? Like here, you use a blade, but you get to be put in jail. Or one person is in jail. I don't even know. Page 16 still. Unfortunately, we must now address the real issue. Kazane Machi's report. Higura's troop didn't kill Soju. It was someone called Chihiro Rokuhira. He claims to be Kunishige Rokuhiro's son, and he possesses a 7th enchanted blade that we have no record of. Oh, are they gonna try to yoink it? We searched the grounds of the abandoned castle, but didn't find Cloud Gouger. We believe Rokuhiro's son must have taken it. Hey now, this is an even bigger problem. Why? Because they just want control of all the nukes. I understand Chihiro avenged their deaths. Yeah, they all got clapped. The real problem is that the enchanted blades exist. I'm sorry, Azami. I won't reveal your relationship to Chihiro, but I cannot condone allowing an enchanted blade to go unchecked. Oh, he saw the real power firsthand. Azami, quote, there have been multiple reports of a seventh enchanted sword, and we still have no information on this son. End quote. Page 18. You know the truth behind all this, don't you? In fact, the whole reason the enchanted blade got nabbed was because you were secretly harboring Rokuhiro's son. Isn't that so? Oh, the whole Kubanagi. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He said son, not like the father. He was harboring him because people like you were trying to. Enough. Okay, there's factions within factions. The whole argument was beaten to death 3 years ago when Rokuhiro was killed. At that time, we decided to do everything in our power to retrieve the enchanted blades. That's why this is a big problem, if you knew. So while internal investigations are ongoing, what we need to do is find Chihiro Rokuhira and retrieve Cloud Gouger and the Seventh Blade. Oh, they're trying to monopolize the blade? No. Oh, he's about to fight everybody then. All sides are going to go after him. Unless he joins this group. Now that we know Hagira's troop was outgunned, we can't hold back against the threat of two enchanted blades. There's only one individual who can combat a sacred blade. We'll send the Kunabi's strongest fighter, Hayuki. They're calling for you. Who is this? Juzo Kaneki Arneman looking as. You've been granted permission to use flame bone up to the torso. What does that mean? What? Flame bone up to the torso? What? What is that? Flame bone? Like his bone's on fire so he can use his fire abilities? Fire punch? Agni? Okay. That was a good little aftermath. The Datenseki rejected Shoju because he was delusional his whole life. And each ore is special and needs a special companions to fit with them. That's why the dad was getting the goldfish, or he went to the market to find. And he mentioned that he found like, oh man, I found these very good goldfishes. I'm assuming they had spirit energy that matched the ore, and he's able to implement their energy into the blade, which gives the blade life. Oh, that's my theory. That is my theory so far. I'm sure it gets explained later on. And now Chihiro is getting hunted by the association / the Kunabi because he has a blade. And they don't want these blades running wild because if Chihiro dies, then there's just a random enchanted blade out there. And he took Cloud Gouger. So now he's going to have to fight the Kunabi, the people who hold the auction, the Shinichi. He's just out here in the vigilante, like, bro, he's Batman, bro. Let's be real. And there's all the other users who hold the blade are captured. They look like they're in prison. But they're also wearing suits. So there's no way they're in prison. They must be out. They're just constantly on watch, constantly being protected, quote unquote. And they have the elder blades as well. All the wielders. No, they have the wielders. They just have to look for the blades. Okay, so that's the next arc, fighting the Kunabi, or fighting them off, fending them off, so Chihiro could be cool before the auction or during the auction. We'll see. Check out the playlist. Check out the One Piece playlist. Check out the Ichi the Witch playlist, and Game of Thrones reaction. Thank you.